for the rest of the ride. I'll just drive normal. And we gonna get on the topic of the video. We gonna get on the topic of the video. Driving in Dallas, Texas. Yeehaw! Alright, so I've driven a lot of places. Not saying like that's like, oh, I've driven more places than you. I've driven more places than you. No, I'm basically saying that I've driven a lot of places, right? And I can tell you one thing. Dallas, Texas. Oh my God. Have some of the worst drivers like this guy right here. On your phone. God. The chick's on her phone going across the double white line. Ain't looked back once. They do this thing called a Texas exit. Or a Texas entrance. It's basically as if you're going to miss your exit. But you say, you know what? Jesus, take the wheel, and you just whip that thing over. That's what these... I cannot categorize all of you Texasers or Texans or Dallasinians or whatever you want to call it into one category. However, man, I've seen way too many of y'all do this. It's just like, oh, this is my exit. There's an exit down there and I can take it. No! Oh my God, man. You know what? The good thing about driving in Dallas, Texas, and Texas in total, is they drive fast. I tell you that, boy. If there's one thing they're gonna do, it's gonna be driving fast. I'm trying to keep up with everybody right now. I'm doing 78. What do you think the speed limit on this highway is? It's an interstate. I'll give you one hint. It's right there, starts with the 7, ends with the 0. 7. I try to keep up with the Dallas drivers, man. But it's been hot. The roads are hot. The roads are stupid hot. I'm talking about you could fry an egg. Look at him. He's an Uber driver on his phone. You can fry an egg on the road. How hot it is. Temperature for the past few 47 days as of today, July 21st or whatever, has not rained in Dallas. God does not deem it necessary to water the plants of Dallas because they're terrible anyway. Oh, give me a second. Gotta catch up with it, let them know. See, now I'm on them too. There you going now. Oh man, how you in the fast lane? You ain't going fast. I wanted to race the Charger challenge. Anyway, sorry for that. But anyway, yeah, so look, it's hot as, oh my Lord, out here. It's very hot on these streets. And when you got sticky pavement like that, any rotation of the tires, in my opinion, you got a little bit of rubber coming off of that. You got some rubber coming off of that. Now whether it's a lot of rubber, you know, from you stomping on the brake, or whether it's you know, just a slight amount, but as the tire rolls across the highway at 130 degrees, you know, maybe 40 or 50, just depending on it. That you got the heat, and you got the not the X-ray, sun rays, whatever rays it is. You got them rays coming up off the from the sun that hits the ground, heats it up just a tad bit more. And man, this pavement hot. So driving in Texas, man, on your bike, which is of course, Kawasaki Ninja 400 ABS, baby. It's my baby. I made the decision. I ain't getting rid of this thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this thing. Like this right here. You're all in the left lane, but then you wanna hop in this lane because you got scared. What you doing? On your phone. That's 4 people on their phone. 4 people on their phone. Anyway. But yeah, man, the pavement is so hot here, man. Just your tires is gonna get you're gonna wear out your tires fast. But yeah, man, so the highways, we're gonna get on the highway. The highways are beautiful. After the 80,000 years they do construction on it, the highways are great. I mean that, great. Frosty flakes. Can't do that. Texas highways are more than good. They're great. Now, when we come to express lane, that thing over there, I don't use it. I don't use express lane. For the simple fact, only reason why you use express lanes is to get somewhere in an express-like fashion. Well, usually, if you ask me, that means if you're in a car and you're trying to get around traffic. What is this word? What is this word traffic? I have no idea what this word traffic is. Because I can do things like that. But yeah, I would say that the highways in Texas are great. You know, they're pretty straight. Not too many windy roads. They are amazing for, hey, you think you're faster than me? Let's race, bucko. They're perfect for that. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my helmet, man. My forehead hurts. Anyway. I would recommend anybody that doesn't normally drive Texas highway, just double think about coming to Texas if you do not drive fast. There's a lot of people here, and they are all accustomed to just getting and going. They are. Not too much you're gonna see people going slow here. Y'all say in the daytime, man, it's a lot of people in Texas. Not as much as Cali. Texas has the 2nd highest population in the United States. Cali has the 1st. But Texas has a lot of people. And I mean a lot. And when they really get on these highways together, it's ridiculous. But I mean, other than that, it's great. It's great riding in Texas. I ain't been down to Austin or Houston, but Dallas-wise, oh man, it's great. That's cool. The truckers, man, these truckers drive crazy too. I'm surprised most of them don't get fined as much as they should. I had a trucker try to race me the other day. I said, oh, you got it, dog. But, you know, as you can see, I've been pretty much driving straight the whole time. And as I said earlier, This place is great for, you know, you just zooming on the highway. Now some of us like myself, we like to drive in a responsible fashion. None of that B crap, you know what I mean? None of that. I like to drive like adults. Speed limit the whole time. Stay in the lane. Gotta keep a straight face in. I hate driving speed limit. Like, why do we have speed limits? Stupid. I'm just joking. I know why we have speed limits, but I'm not talking about it being stupid. Dumb as hell. There's usually a cop right here. Not today though. Alright, we got a Harley. Gave it a piece. Don't really look back because they don't really wave. So I don't expect it. But still gotta be nice. Still gotta say, hey dog, what's good, big homie? Swoop! Swoop! Bye-bye. Swoop! Yeah, man, if you find yourself coming to Texas anytime soon, just know the highways are great. The weather is hot. H-A-W-T, baby, hot. It's too hot, I'm telling you. I believe it's like still 100 degrees at nighttime. Like, where do you know that happens? I don't know anywhere else that happens other than hell. But hey, so you got the temperature's hot, the highways are long and straight, the drivers are stupid, dumb. Now I'm not sugarcoating, I mean it, dumb. Now look at it. Oh, I thought they was getting over. It would have been a perfect example of a Texas exit. I said it wrong. Exit. Texas exit. I said it wrong. But I need a new helmet, man. Jeez. It's like digging into my forehead. Look. Man, I don't think none of their windows work. Something's going on. I can barely hear my music. There's a lot of wind coming through the helmet. We're gonna have to fix this. I'm in the market for a new helmet. This helmet ain't no good for me. And I say that sincerely mean it because it's like it hurts my forehead. But that's not what this video is about. Let me get back to the video. Alright, so we got weather, we got highways, we got drivers, cops, surprisingly. I've only got one ticket in Texas. Just one. Oh, that's a lie. I got two. But one was from Highway Patrol heading into Louisiana. He wanted no parts of my South story, just getting back from the military, coming back and blah blah blah, all that. So at that point I knew they were serious. I couldn't outrun him in a Chevy Tahoe with my wife and kids in the back. That'd have been stupid. Very stupid. But I tell you now, I actually hope I don't come into that situation to where I'm just going and I just know it. You know, I'm really trying to refrain from ever getting into that situation. I know it's coming. It's got to be coming. But I drive like an idiot, and I know it. I drive like a complete idiota, especially on this bike. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta do it. I don't know, man. Woo. Why would you want to go faster than that? I'll tell you why. Because 112 ain't nothing. But now I'm telling you, the first time I hit 112 down here, oh, it was such a rush of, oh man, it was such a rush of this. Oh, what was that? But let's get back to the combo. So driving to Texas is great. If you want a motorcycle and you're in Texas, just know that driving, riding, you know, whatever you want to call it, motorcycling in Texas is probably one of the best spots. You know, you get the highway speed. You'll put a lot of miles on your bike. Now I'm at 5,142 at this very moment. 43 might be coming up. There it is, 43. And I got the bike less than 2 months ago. It might be right at 2 months. Right at 2 months sounds about right. 5,142 miles. The top down there. Yep. But, oh, I'm sorry, I skipped cops in Texas, man. I don't know if it's true. I'm gonna have to fact check this later. But I believe there's a no chase policy. It's gotta be, it's only if it's extreme situations do they actually chase policy, but that doesn't sound like Texas MO. Texas is at one time the lax and most strict states out there, especially when it comes to fuckboy police. Now, I'm not against it, but I ain't on their side either. If a police officer asks me that I break the law, ain't no way in HE double hockey sticks am I going to say, yeah. Because at any point in time you ever talk to any police, all this serve and protect. Well, the community's protectors. That's BS to the max. Capital BS, honestly. Police officer's job is the law enforcement. That is their job. That's what's on their job description, to enforce the laws. Law enforcement. Ain't no protecting servers. I don't think that's on the resume. How could that be on the resume? That's stupid. Their job is to enforce the law. And if you break the law, they're gonna enforce it. You speeding, finna give you this ticket. You selling drugs, you finna get these slugs. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, they don't look at anything else but their job. So when it comes to you guys in Texas, man, they lax with a whole bunch of things that doesn't really matter to people my age, honestly. But at the same time, they strict as hell. And it's just weird. Texas is one of those weird states that it just kind of works, even though it's like a broken system. But anyway, guys, man, you know, thanks for watching this episode. Quite boring. Still getting the hang of the content. Struggling. But hey, thanks for watching anyway. It's gonna get better. We're gonna work through it, baby. We're gonna work through it. One of these days I'm being, you know, 100K, 200K subscribers. More than likely not, but we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with it. But anyway, peace, guys. Gonna do some speed run. See ya.